Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day here at Castle Groovy Noob. I'm sorry, it's not a castle, it's a fort. Fort Groovy Noob. I'm going to show you what I've been doing kind of off screen, or at least I was for a while. I kind of cheated, and we've got a couple of the tools. You can see I've broken out the black bronze saw and the black bronze axe. And here's what I've been doing. I've been looking for wood because we've been living in this literally in this wood pile for long enough. It's time to start building. So today's episode is mostly going to be dedicated to wood and a little bit to the next step in forging, but mostly to wood. So just so you can see here, this is how we make planks. Whatcha, 8 planks. You gotta have the saw there, and then this is how you make plank blocks. Isn't that cool? And you can also just place planks in weird spots, which is cool. I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot of that because I'm worried that my computer wouldn't really be able to handle it very well, but I'm just going to demonstrate it real quick here. Oh, pardon me. Let's say we want a table. We go something like that. Pa-chow. Pa-chow. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So yeah, if we ever want to do something with those, we can do that. It's not real important right now. Now, I've found 6 different types of wood, including sequoia. I was having so much fun, though, that I decided I had to come get you guys. But before we get too much into that, you can see there's their plank block and their regular block. I really like the green, but I think as far as just logs go, this spruce is, Montebello. However, I've been wondering why we have not been able to expand our crafting grid, and I might know why. So we're going to try this just real quick and see if this... Oh, I'm missing some planks somewhere. Did it go off the edge? Huh. Or were there only 3 anyway? Well, we're not getting that back, so let's grab this. Here we go. So if this works the same way it does in vanilla, there's our crafting table. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay, that was a lot simpler than I was expecting, and I kept having this nagging thought, hey, you should build a crafting table, but then I didn't. Here's the other thing I kind of wanted to try. Let's see, where's that hammer mold? I think that's it. Nope, that's it. That's the one we're looking for. So we're going to go ahead and take it out of the mold. Pachow. And we need a stick, huh? We need to start storing sticks because this is getting ridiculous. Hey, does grass regrow? I can't tell. Anyway, we're just going to run down the hill real quick and grab us a stick. Now, I know it works because I've been playing with it. Let's go ahead and just... We should grab some more sticks while we're down here, but that's kind of grindy, so I'm not going to worry about that just right now. Back up the hill we go, back up the hill we go. And you know, after everything, I kind of like the look of the, oh, pardon me, of the wood logs. So, whoop, no, yeah, we probably should do it in here. I don't know, it's getting kind of crowded in here. Maybe we'll do it off to the side here. That's all going to get torn out, of course. Maybe we'll do it over here. Yeah, that looks good. We'll fill this all in with dirt, but I'm not going to do that right here. Let's see, we have granite. Now, we're going to try to make a stone. There's that plank. How did I miss that? Huh, okay. We're going to try to make an anvil. Stone anvil. We're going to do that by putting that right there. And then, oh! Hey! Hey, it worked. Okay. Okay, so we have a stone anvil. So they say that you have to be in the right rock layer, but I don't think so. I really don't. I think that if you've got some raw stone, you can put it anywhere. But I could be wrong about that. Let me know if I am. Not too worried about it one way or the other. Anyway, so we've got that, which is nice. We're going to need to find some flux eventually in order to start welding so we can get a real anvil. But right now, we're going to concentrate on this. What do you guys think of, what if we were to take that and put it on the corners and then use these, it would be a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but we could use these stacks of wood to, as walls, and I think it would look really cool. And we have enough willow around here that it shouldn't be too big a deal. Anyway, we've only got 6 types of wood, though. I really like this, too. If we ever build down in the valley, which I'm sure we will because it's not worth running up and down the mountain every time, I'm probably going to use that white wood because I just love it. And the green wood. Maybe green and white. Just vibrant. So vibrant. I'm getting off topic. So, on the agenda for today, we're going to get building this house, but before we do that, we're going to do some exploring, because I have some things I want to show y'all before it gets too late in the season. As you can see, it's early autumn, and we probably don't have that much time left, so we got to get this done. So, yeah, let's get to it. Oh, okay, so we're going to do this real quick. First, I'm going to get rid of these because the sequoia logs are too expensive, but if I can find some willow, because we got tons of that. Haha! Okay, and we're going to saw these all to pieces, and then we're going to make us some chests, because this is getting ridiculous. Aha! Ha! Oh, okay, okay. So we can finally store stuff. Oh, that's so beautiful. We can finally store all this stuff that's just getting in our way. We're gonna need to make a tool chest too, huh? Okay, we'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. I know that it's still raining and it's miserable, etc. and so forth, but we've really got to get moving. I don't know how much longer this early autumn is gonna last, and there's something I want to show you guys. So, ostensibly, we are going out to collect wood, and so we've got our axe with us, and not a whole lot else. We want to leave a lot of inventory space open. We're going to do some foraging, see if we can find some seeds while we're out. And at first, I'm going to take the same route that I took the first time so I can show you guys a couple things. So we'll get to it. And there we go. That is the first thing I wanted to show you. Peaches! We got peaches. We're going to harvest the heck out of this thing. After we're done harvesting, we're going to try to get a couple saplings from it and take it back home because we want peaches all year round. And it's a really pretty tree when it's in fruit, isn't it? Now it says that they spawn in... Whoa. Hey, that's a little bit more than I meant. Okay. Let's do that again. That is a lot more than I meant. Okay, oh, that one's full now. We can limit it to 2 inventory slots anyway. Ha, okay, that's probably more than enough peaches. But we should harvest them all anyway. Let's see. And you? Ha. You, and you, and you, and you. All the peaches. I want them all. And then, oh, pardon me, goodness sakes. Okay. And the way that you get saplings from these guys, let's see. We'll combine them in a minute, but the way that you get, oh gosh. I don't know what's going to happen when I get saplings, so I don't want to risk losing some of this fruit. But the way that you get saplings is you go, cha, and we got a fruit sapling. And we'll get a few more, if we can. No sapling that time. And you can do this with an axe or a saw. And there we go. Let's harvest a little bit more. Yeah, it doesn't look like it ruins the leaves when you do that. It might put on some more branches, but let's see here. We got 2 peach saplings, which is awesome. And we're just going to fill this up real quick like. Uh-huh. Oh, that one's 160. That one's probably 160, yep. And that one can go up. Uh-huh. And that one's 160. And that one's going to be our little... So we've got plenty of fruit and some saplings, so awesome. And behold the mighty sequoia. I was here just a little bit ago, and without thinking, I chopped one of these guys down, and then I actually felt guilty about it, because they're so big and so awesome, and I didn't even think about it, and it gave us all this wood. All of these are full except this last one. Yeah, and this is kind of as far as I got, and then I thought, you know, I should bring people along, because this is going to be a lot of fun. Hey guys, so we found two things of interest. One is a javelin thingamajob, and he spotted us and he wants to kill us. But the other is, if you look over there, that is a fruit tree. I don't know if it's peaches again. I don't think so, because I think peaches are still in season. But it's definitely a fruit tree. So as soon as morning comes and that guy gets off our tail, we're going to go over and take a look. Hey guys, it is just going down over there. So we're going to swim over and see what kind of fruit tree this is right here. See if we can get maybe another kind of sapling, because it would be great to have some fruit trees. I don't know if they'll grow on top of the mountain. I'm kind of taking a risk here, but we're going to give it a try anyway. I haven't seen anything that says they won't, but it seems to me... nothing. Nothing. Oh, come on now. It's supposed to have a 50-50% chance of dropping, so we should have gotten two already. Oh, we got one. And that is... lemons. Okay, okay, very good. Alright, and let's continue. Aha! So there are more sequoias. That's good, because if we decide to build... I forgot that you can't stand on leaves, so I'm stuck on top of this tree now. Ow! Anyway, ooh, what is this? Oh, what is this? That is sand. Oh, well, that's less exciting than I was hoping. Still, we know where to get sand. Okay. Yeah, so if we want to make something out of sequoias, we don't even have to feel guilty about it. The world seems mostly inhabited by these willows, though. Uh-huh. Anyway, we're going to keep looking. Check it out. Floating sequoia. That's a new breed. Hey, oh, and we got a cherry sapling. Unfortunately, I destroyed the cherry tree in an attempt to get another sapling. I messed up and I cut it down. But at least we've got our sapling, so hopefully we can regrow it. This is all ocean, and we're going to need some fresh water, so we're also going to be on the lookout for that. Does that look like a new type of tree to you guys? It looks like a new type of tree to me. So we're going to hustle on over here, chop that thing down, and hope that it really is a new... Ooh, oh dear, hot springs. Hope that it really is a new type of tree. One thing I've wondered, though, can you use hot springs to grow things that you wouldn't usually be able to grow? I mean, theoretically, you could. Ooh, hello. Pine. I think that is new. I don't think we've had any pine. So that's productive. That brings us up to 8 trees. 8 of 17. Don't worry, we're not going to go through all 17. Okay guys, check this out real quick. You may notice these are both male pigs, and of course they decided to separate. Oh, they were right next to each other. This guy is a big fat fellow. This guy's a little bit scrawnier. So apparently in Terra Firma craft there are actually genetics, and oh, you can kind of see it there. The one on the left, I think, is just a little bit bigger than the one on the right. You see that? Isn't that cool? And they have tusks. Oh, so cool. There aren't any females around here. There's just 4 males hanging out. It's like a college dorm room. Huh. I may have made a tactical error. That appears to be a javelin skeleton in bronze armor. Well, we're just gonna keep hiding. What on earth is that? Apparently, it's oak. Let's see if the oak wood is just the same as in regular Minecraft. What can we throw out? Oh, we don't need rocks. How about that? Pardon me. Let's see. Oak logs. Yeah, they look just about the same. Well, there we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the 17. And I think we're going to choose from these because we might have to go too far afield if we wanted anything else. I mean, some of these are going to be pretty hard to get anyway. Like oak, we were only able to find the 2 or 3 of them way out on that weird island. And so they may not be the best choice to do any heavy building with, but at least we've got them. These would be pretty easy. The sycamores, not too bad. What is this? I should have signs on these. Anyway, I think what we're going to try now is we're going to try to use the, whatever the heck that is. Let's see. What are you? Spruce. There we go. We're going to try to use the spruce as pillars, and we're going to start with just this room because it's treated us so well. Hey, we got berries. Go, my berries. We're going to, let's see. It's got 1, 2, 3. Huh. What if we did 4? 1 on the corner, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 would be right there, and then that one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 on the corner. Yep, that'll work. Okay, that's what we're going to do then, guys. And I will be back in just a bit. Huh. What do you guys think? Was that a stupid choice, or do you think this is looking good? I kind of like it, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit worried about what happens when I start having real wood piles. Also, if I'm not careful with my logs, I might accidentally put them in there, which I don't really want to do. But hey, free storage in all the walls. You know, I'm going to go for it. I kind of like it. So I'm just going to keep going, and yeah, we'll come back in just a minute. Okay, guys, we've potentially made a little bit of a mistake. So I'm looking at this, and it's 4 wide, but because these are odd numbers, right? Because this is where we want our fireplace, so we can keep casting stuff. But because they're odd numbers, I mean, it won't be centered. It'll be off-center. So the simplest thing to do would just be to tear this one down and move it over 1. I don't really want to do that, though. Another option is just to kind of have chests along this side. Yeah, I really don't know. This is kind of a tough one. I'm going to play around with it, and I'll get back to you when we've figured it out. You know, sometimes you just have to ask yourself the hard questions. Like, why on earth am I working with raw andesite, which is, by all accounts, ridiculously not necessary. Okay. Let's see. We went and we got some more spruce. So we're going to go right in that corner. Up, up. That's 2, 3, 4. Okay. Go down. That still looks a little weird, but I think we're going to go for it anyway. Well, I centered it. And I think I like it more centered. It still doesn't quite do what I want it to do, and I'm not sure how to do that. But we're not going to worry about it right now. Instead, I think we're just going to go ahead and see if we can get this to work. You know, guys, I think when push comes to shove, it might have been better if we just moved it back a little bit. But you know what? It's too late. Nah. You know, I really don't think we're going to get any better than this, and it's really not a bad setup. It's not what I hoped for, but it's not bad. So I think we're going to go with it. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Hello, sunrise. Hello. All right, we just got to finish this wall, and we'll be done for the day. Oh, and of course the roof. So I'm going to go ahead and get those done and get back to you. Well, guys, we've run into a little bit of difficulty. We have run out of spruce. And by that, I don't mean we need to grab an axe and go get some more. I mean, there doesn't really seem to be any more in the immediate vicinity. I've replanted. Thankfully, I had the foresight to do that, so I've replanted. But, yeah, there isn't any more spruce down there. Just in case there is, I'm going to take my axe along, but I think what we're going to do while we're waiting for it to grow is we're going to go down and gather thatch, because I want to thatch the roof and see how that looks. It may look really stupid, and if it does, we'll say cut, and we'll do something else. But if it looks good, then so much the better. So I'm going to grab my scythe. There it is. Uh-huh. Cool. And we need a stick, too. There we go. That is a cool looking thingamabob. Oh yeah, I'm a velociraptor. Rare, rare, rare. Okay, we're gonna run down somewhere where grass is a little bit more plentiful and try this baby out. Hey guys, look what else it does. So if you're officially tired, not being able to see your way through your forest, you can just run through and do this. Beautiful. That makes me happy inside, because we have a lot of areas where it's just dangerous to get around. Wonder if they harvest cattails. Nah, it doesn't seem to do much to them. So like right here. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. And man, I've been breaking things block by block to find these spruce saplings. Man, that was dumb. Oh well. You can't win them all. And apparently if you hit one block, it harvests the blocks around it in an 8 square or something like that. Not above it, I've discovered, which is unfortunate, but around it. So like right here, we'll get 3, I think. Yep. If we go in here, we get that one, we'll get like 5. Or even more. That reminds me, let's get rid of some of this nonsense here. I hate this forest, I really do. Beautiful. Just beautiful. We've got a hot springs down there. If I can figure out how, I would love to use that to our advantage. How much thatch have we got? We've almost got enough for 64 blocks, which is good, but I'm not sure that'll complete the roof. There are zombies inside my house. Oh, it's snowing. Oh ho 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 ho. I would say that's not good. I actually don't know if that's good or not. I can assume it's not good. It's going to be harder to find food now. But I mean, we're not exactly starving. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, they have this cool feature where it like automatically reloads your Really? You're still alive? Okay. We're gonna do some quick napping then. Right, automatically reloads your javelin. Uh oh, we're gonna get hit. He can't get up here, but that was too close for comfort. Alright. We have snow inside our house. This sucks. And that sucks even worse. Uh-huh. Well, we better be careful, because when push comes to shove, we can't get up either. I don't know if this is a good roof material, but I think we're gonna go for it anyway. I kinda like it. I kinda don't, but I kinda do. Anyway, we have not got... What the heck? How come it's raining right there? Duns know. Anyway, we have not got nearly enough thatch. I vastly underestimated how much of this stuff we were going to need in order to build our roof here. But at some point, we're probably going to need to hop down and make sure that it doesn't look horrible anyway. Uh-huh. Oh, I've got a little bit more. Don't you worry about it, buddy boy. You'll get yours soon enough. I did not want snow. Snow is not good for me. Well, we'll be back. Yeah. Guys, you know what? I don't like it. It looks ridiculous. Yeah, we're going to cut all that down and we're going to start over. Which is just glorious because, as you can see, we could really use a roof right now. Alright guys, I think what I'm going to do is, this has been plenty long enough for an episode, right? So we're going to go ahead and end it here. Tune in next time to find out what she's going to look like. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Peace, love, butterflies, and unicorns. I am out.